Okay, what happened with this? Okay, so ready? We're gonna be working page 163 and 64. 63 and 64 in this division property. So if you can open your book in that page, that will be awesome. Okay.
I think that this is with the ruler or I don't know.
Okay.
No,
just what? Just can see now?
yes, but I no.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Well, over there we had this division and the distributive property, okay? So they're asking to us how we are going, or how can you use the distributive property to find quotients? Well, we're going to find out how to do this. Well, if you can have your color pencils with you, that would be awesome, because we are going to try to identify and look for this distributive property, okay? So we can use the distributive property to break apart numbers. So I don't know if you remember that there was a moment in the second partial that we were learning to break apart numbers. So you remember that we used to have like 30, 32,
Divided.
multiply it by this, and we start breaking apart the 20 and the ones, and then we did something similar with this, but it's going to be with divisions, okay? So it means that this distributive property of division say that dividing a sum by a number is the same as dividing each adding by the number. So, and then adding the quotients. So over there, they already are telling to us how we're going to do. If you remember, we were using additions when we were breaking apart those numbers, okay? So, here we go. It says like, outline a rectangle or a grid to model 69 divided by 3. Okay, so it means that we need to, we already have in here in the book the rectangle. Okay, so we have it in here, and we are dividing 69 by 3. So we need to take columns of 3 units. You have 69 squares, okay? So over there, it means, guys, that we need to find like 1, 2, and 3, okay? So I already find 3 square of that, but remember that I can break apart these 69. So if I had to break apart this 69 in tens and ones, how will be? How do you break apart? Remember that in this, we are going to do break apart 69 in tens and ones. Guys, remember I have 69. So we have in here just give me a second. That is the one that I don't want. I have 69. Okay. $69. Oh, and in the 69, I need to break apart into, Jesus, tens and ones. How can I break them apart?
Like 0.3.
3. Now, guys, when I break apart in tens and ones, I'm not saying like the half of 6 is 3. No. I need to break apart. What is that 10 and 69 in here? According to the place value, what is the number that is representing tens?
60.
Yes, 60. And what is the one that is representing ones?
3.
3.
3.
The 9.
9, because I am breaking apart 69. Okay, so 60 plus 9 is going to be 69. So that is what I asking to you. Wow. In here, what we're going to do, in this grid with your pencil color, we need to find, it's a 3, okay? Shade 3 columns of 3 colors of, okay, until you had 69. So in here you can look. Just give me a second. I'm going to try it better. So I need to count 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21. So you need to count.
Easier. Are you gonna make down there? 3.
Okay. So over there is missing for me because it has to be 3 and I only take not all the 3. So it means, guys, that in here you are going to, this big rectangle is representing, there are 3 lines, okay, of 20. So I'm sorry that I need to fix a little bit this. Okay, let me erase this again to make it very good for you. So remember that you need to count 3 squares. Okay. I can do it as well as you do it, guys. So that big rectangle is giving me 20, okay? So then I need to find 3 that give me, is representing the 9. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have in here the 9. Okay.
We have to color 3 squares or only 2?
You can do it like that. Okay. You can do it in the way that I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So if we try to multiply this, think of the 69. This will be the next that we're doing. Think of the 69 as a 60 plus 9. You see, they were giving to us in here the answer, how to break apart, and the model into 2 rectangles to show 60 plus 9 is divided by 3. So we need to label and shade the smaller rectangles. Use 2 different colors. I use 2 different colors. So it means that 69 divided by 3 is that we can divide. Oh. What is the number that I have in here? So it means that I had 3 lines, 3 rows of 20 is going to be 60, right? Oh, no puedo hacer ese cero bien. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, better. So 60 divided by 3. And then I need to divide. What is the next number that I need to divide? Mhm.
9.
Oh, 9. So let's find out. In the multiplication of 3, there is a number that if I multiply it, I can get 60. Remember that we can make this into a basic fact, okay? Like, because if you need to multiply, sorry, it's going to be 20 because 60 divided by 3. If we make a basic, so I just need to divide it like this. A number that the multiple of 3 that give me 6, it will be 2, right?
Yes.
So that it will be my 20. Because 3 times 2 is 6, and mean that 3 times 20 is gonna be 60. So and there is a multiple of 3, a number that give me 9. It's similar or close to, or the same to. Multiple of 3 that give me 9. Then I can
3
find
times 3.
3 times 3.
3 times 3.
3 times 3. So 20 plus 3 is
Is 23.
23. Okay.
I have a question. Why is it 20?
Because if you kind of have 1, 2, 3 rows of 20, because this grid that I have in here, in this way I can have 60, because 3 times 20 is gonna be 60, and 3 times 3 is gonna be 9. So that is enough.
So we make all of these.
Yes. So we can do it in a very easy way in this, like using the grid, or you can do this, or you can do this, okay? So this topic is teaching to us 2 different ways how to solve a division, okay? So let's make this a outline, letter D, outline another model in 68 divided by 4. Well, what we need to do in the grid, how many squares I need to find?
68.
68, but so I can remember that we can break apart numbers in different ways, okay? So I have Jesus. No, I have 68. So how can I break apart 68?
An 8.
8.
60 and 8.
Okay, do I have a number that is in the multiple of 4, it gives me 60? Think about it.
No.
No, so I'm going to break apart this number in another way. Remember that I can break apart tens and ones. So a number, what if I say 28 and 40? Because 40 plus 28 is always going to be 68, right? So it means that we need to break it apart like this way and that way. And this one, this is the one that we're going to be using, okay? So I need to find 4 rows of 10, guys. You can do it in your notebook. 4 rows of 10. 4 rows. So it means, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I had over there 4 rows of 10. Okay, and that is give me
40.
40. You see, I have 40. What is the other one that I need to do? So I need to find 28.
28.
So it means that I need to find how many rows of 4? There is a number in the multiplication of 4 that gave us 28. Guys, only Lin May is answering. I can see some of you are eating, paying attention to other things.
Yes.
Thank
And the multiplication of the multiplication of 4 can be 7.
7. So it means 4 rows of 7. So here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 4 rows of 7 because 4 times 7 is
28.
28. Okay, so it means that in here I'm going to write 40, and in here I'm going to write 28. So there is a number in the multiplication of 4 that if I divided 40 divided by 4 is going to be 40 divided by 4.
10.
10, guys. They are giving in here the quotients to you.
I say 10.
Okay, and the other one, 28 divided by 4.
7.
Yes.
7.
So
7.
10 plus 7 is
17.
17.
17.
yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. Okay. Remember that you need to be working with me. So we have 2 more exercises to do. Okay, we still have a couple of minutes. Okay, now you already know a little bit more how to do this. Let's go to page. Okay. Okay, no. Just give me, this is the same exercise. Just okay. No. We already made the 2 exercises.
Sentences in the other.
Is that not the other ones about the explaining, the drawing the conclusion? Sorry. Over there, they say, explain how each small, let's go to page 164. Explain how each small rectangle models a quotient and a product in step C. So, do you remember that in the step C, look the step C in your book, in the page 163, what is telling you to do?
Each rectangle models a division.
Each rectangle models a division. Yeah.
So we need to write that I read.
Part
Mm,
model.
Well, so what we're going to explain in here, in the first exercise that we were working, that is about 69 divided by 3. So it means, guys, that the first rectangles, okay, the first rectangle, I'm going to dictate to you guys. The first rectangle models, what the product was So how many group of 3 I have in the big rectangle?
One. How many? What?
So
How many?
I represent the 60 in the rectangle, but I had 3 groups of how many?
20.
20.
3 times 20. Yeah. Okay. 3 times 20, right? And this is equal to? 3 times 20 is equal to?
60.
Yes.
60.
So it means that we can model, also we can model divisions. So it is like if we say, when I had, in the division, I had 20 divided by 3, or was 60 divided by 3? 60
40.
divided by 3. Ok, esto se me movió, lo siento chicos, estoy aquí al lado. Okay, and then remember that we have the rectangle of 3 times 3 is equal to 9.
9.
And también podríamos decir 9 divided by 3. It's equal to 3. So if you see there is how can I say this? There is an inverse, there is an inverse way, or there is an inverse relationship between multiplications and division. So they are very related, the two of them. Very, there is a connection between them. So then let's, number 2, compare your answer of state A and the final quotient in step C. Let's check letter A and C in your book. What is the answer that you have? How many groups of 3 can you make? It's, so if you see the square you have 20?
Yes.
23, right?
Yes.
Okay. And in the letter C, what is the answer at the end?
23.
23. Yes, excellent. So it means that they are the same. So they are the same, people. So they are the same. Okay. Because if you, so we got the same answer. No, the same quotient is in here. The same quotient by breaking apart. In both, we're breaking apart. Okay, breaking apart. Okay. The dividend into. Remember that we were breaking apart the dividend because we were break apart 60 and we break apart 9. And at the end, when we break apart these two, it was 23. And the last one, it say to find the quotient. This one you can make it by your own. To find the quotient 91 divided by 7, would you break up the dividend into 90 plus 1 or 17 plus 21? How you're gonna make this? How can you break apart 91?
Putting the 91.
You think that in the multiplication of 7, you're going to find a number that give you 90? Think about that.
No.
Of 10.
Multiplication of 10.
Of 7. Of 9.
Guys, okay, 91 is the dividend. The divisor is 7. I need to find 91 into the 7. Do I have a number that give me?
No, but
No.
we have a number that
So,
is 7.
my question is, what is the right? What is the right? What is the right?
9.
Breaking
number
apart, remember, breaking apart 90 and 1 or breaking apart in 70 and 21. 70 and 21.
And 17, 21.
70 plus 21, it's equal to 91, right? So
Yes.
it means that we can divide the two dividends, okay, into two numbers, okay? Yes. So something very important, this exercise, okay? They are telling to us that we can divide this, we need to divide these two dividends, these two numbers that can be divided by 7, because if we divide 70 divided by 7, what will be my quotient?
70 divided.
Multiple of 7, that give me 70.
Yes, and 7 times 2.
No, that is 14. You have to give me 70.
Ten, Miss.
10, 7 times, because if you see in here, 7 times 10, it's equal to 70. And in the next one, a number 21 divided by 7.
A number of 21 divided by 7.
3 times 7.
What?
3 times 7.
3 times 7, okay, because 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, so that is the one that you need to choose. Okay, people, we're gonna stop in here because this was the last thing that we're gonna do. Okay. You are dismissed.
The time is.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
See you, social. Bye. Bye, Remain. Bye, Amelia. Darwin. Sebastian.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Bye, Miss.
Go to music. P. Sorry, P. Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye. Finish, Sebastian. Amelia. Okay, go to bye-bye. Go to PE class. Bye, Amelia.